Good morning. I didn't use that in a long time. I keep pushing my computer back because I'm on my webcam and it shows my big head only.
Shows my big head?
No, me. When I use my webcam, it's like all in your face.
I left my phone downstairs, which is sad. I wasn't really, I was not ready.
I know.
So
in the turning the volume down on my.
I was upstairs, then I ran downstairs, then I grabbed some stuff, and I was like, am I setting up down here? Or am I setting up over there? And I was just running around.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Donna.
I can't see anybody who's in the chat right now. I'm going to go look.
I'll put them on the screen for you.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Donna.
So, Donna, did you figure it out? She called me. She goes, how do you do the live chat? Because, she's always behind.
Did you have to give lessons? I mean, it's not that hard. But
no, I just told make sure it says live and not top.
Well, maybe she should press all messages.
Right.
Instead of top chat, press live chat or allow all.
Exactly. Hi, Angela. It shows up on YouTube before it shows up here.
That's funny. Like when you were already saying hi to her, the message wasn't even up on my screen over here.
Yeah. You're looking on StreamYard.
I'm looking at StreamYard, and I can't.
Yeah, it doesn't. I saw it on my YouTube.
And like when I'm hosting, I can see the comments at the same page as I see the pictures here. And when I'm a guest, I have to go out of the screen with the pictures to see the chat. And then I don't think that's fair. Like, what if you start like falling? And I want to appreciate, the whole nuances of the flailing and the screaming. I'm just saying.
You can fall off camera, ma'am. Hey, Anitra.
I was just thinking of something happening, like the dog jumping up in the air, can't see.
Yeah, well, like the twice I fell and
that's sad.
Once during the thing.
You fell off camera, usually are.
Okay, Jennifer, she's here, but at the doctor.
Okay, hi, Jennifer.
My hands feel like sandpaper.
Well, we have 2 viewers that can't type currently. Roxy gave a look, and then she went, nah, and then she walked away. But not around.
We're not good enough for them today.
Well, they just want you to follow them downstairs so it's closer to the food.
Right.
And the outside. I mean, it's I did feed them, but that doesn't mean they're satisfied. I think that they could eat pretty much 3 extra times. Wow, my jaw fell off the gauge. Do I look cockeyed?
You're what?
I have an easel in my jewelry drawer, and the drawer fell off of the guide.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
We're sitting like.
Well, you don't look crooked, so leave it alone. Leave it.
Okay.
You can't leave like my mom. Can't leave well enough alone, Suzy.
Well, I don't want the whole thing to fall on the floor either. It's falling into the other drawer below. But so that could be like an exciting thing. I'll break my iPad today. I got that new iPad case. Oh my gosh. This iPad. This iPad's the most heavy iPad that I've ever had. The next case I bought was like it was 15 ounces plus. So that's like a pound in my mind. Like I don't know. Just carrying it around, I said, this better need to be protective because it's so heavy it's gonna slip right out of my fingers. I put back on the old squeaky one.
Right. Jennifer wants to know where's G. Just need to find him.
You weren't that impressed with my story about it being so heavy.
Oh, I know it's heavy, but I want to know. My thing is what I want to know. Did you get rid of the toddler-proof case?
No, I put it back on because I couldn't. The other one was so heavy. Oh. Like my iPad's about a pound.
I thought you were saying the toddler-proof one was heavy.
No.
Hey, Ella.
Toddler-proof in my mind was heavy, but when I put on one that was twice as heavy, it seemed light.
So in case any of you don't know, when she moves her iPad, the toddler-proof case she has on it goes squeak, 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 squeak.
It's wearing a crock. It's like crock material, and it's
you don't hear the squeak, but we hear the squeak.
Yeah, well, I can kind of hear that. Like if I'm especially jittery, there's one of the like the feet for it that would help it sit on a table.
Mhm.
I'm like touching it too hard and squeak. It really does squeak.
Anitra said the sunlight next to you looks so good.
Oh, thanks. Are you in rainy, or are you just saying it's good lighting?
We're supposed to get warmer today.
I hope you have nice weather. Actually, I sat up here because it's warmer up here. It's been chilly.
It's 54 here today. But
54
it's not cold.
And you're like actually thinking, oh, I need like a hat and a coat.
It's going to be, well, yesterday it was in the 50s, but it felt really cold because the sun wasn't out and it was very windy.
Your mom said it was in the 60s.
So now it's 54, but the sun's out, so it feels good. But it'll be 80 later today.
54 is actually not that bad, but for you guys, it must be freezing.
Oh, Anitra said she had gloomy and snow.
Oh, no.
We'll be a sunshine today, Anitra.
Aw. Where is Jay? Where's Chris? Chris is hiding.
I know.
So he can make fun of Jay.
Chris, if you're here, I ran to the booth. Like, I made a Zoom trip there and a Zoom trip back. And your money is in the box.
No, I look uneven.
Do you look uneven? Well, actually, you look even, but your window looks crooked. It's like, watching the houses on the mountain. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Well,
but you look straight, so you must be sitting crooked.
I'm really, you know what, I remember I was showing you a picture of a dresser and you said, oh, look at the lines on that because it was splaying out. And I said, that would be cool, but it's boring. And then when I went, it like straightened up.
Well, I did not do the review on the Coke Zero transformation.
Oh, do you still have some? You could do it now.
I think Thomas drank it, but I bet he still has the bottle.
Hi, Ella.
So I'll pour regular Coke in it.
I just think it would have been perfect the way you sipped it and said, like,
yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
So the Coke Zero that is in, hey, Debbie, that is in the, it has the pink writing, like the little pink thing and the black writing, the Coke Zero. It says it's what is it? Some kind of new look. But anyway, I didn't look close enough and it said transformation flavor, which tasted like the way sunscreen smells. That makes,
in other words, a stripper. I don't know. I used the coconut oil.
It's like when I tasted it, I'm like,
know what a stripper. Neither do I. I'm talking from an ex who said that he said that he always thought that the girls that he saw that one night smelled like suntan lotion. And when you said that, I just thought,
no, it's like when I drank it, I was like, that's the way sunscreen smells. But anyway, it was awful. Awful Coke Zero. It's awful.
It sounds awful.
Yes, it was. I don't know what Chris and Greg is. They're missing in action, Debbie.
I need to say something to Debbie. Debbie, I need your address again. If you sent it, I mean, on the thread that we were talking on.
I could send it to you. It.
So if you could please send it to me. All the stuff again. If it's, I don't know. Anyway, it'll make it easier on the thread. Thanks. But I have some of it wrapped up already.
That's right. Y'all listen to Jennifer. She said, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jennifer.
It's like a dog walked in here. And then...
The dog probably did walk in there.
No, but I think I was going to say he crop dusted me. I think it's like on purpose. What's going on?
Mine are missing that action.
Well, I'm getting watched, like I said. There's a dog guarding me in the doorway.
Well, Bella ate some of my toast, and then I took her out. She did her business, and now she's laying on the sofa. And today is Marie's birthday.
When you said this sofa, why did I said, Riri, happy birthday.
Marie's in my bed, so Bella is on the sofa. She worked last night, so she's sleeping. So Garrett comes out the bathroom singing happy birthday.
And she's like, shut up.
I know. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there and wake her up because she'll go, shut the hell up. Like she tells it to my dog because my dog's got a barking issue. What's the poops about, Jennifer?
I think maybe is it possible she was referring to when Norton crop dusted the room?
Yes, he probably did. I'm sure that's what he did.
I mean, it's like, why? Why didn't you come over and burp in my face or do the other stuff? It's like, I want to know what's going on. Well, I kind of sometimes want to know what's going on with my dog, but, as long as it didn't stink.
No, Jennifer, that's what happens when you move out as an adult and you move back in. Your mom turned your room into the eBay room, and there's too much shit in there now, so she sleeps on the sofa.
My mom turned my room into a den. My mom turned my room into like a TV watching room so she could have like one of those fancy living rooms. Anyway, they hung out in there for like I guess they wanted to plant the knowledge I was not to come back home one more time.
Hey, thanks, Greg. I will, Donna, when she wakes up. So this morning I went to put makeup on. So I have no face makeup on. So that's why I'm all blotchy looking, because my face, when I rubbed on my face, I almost came off the chair. So
I'm sorry. Look, no one would have paid attention if you don't put on your flaws. No one will.
I know, but I feel I was able to put some eye stuff and lipstick. That was it.
You'd be beautiful without makeup. Come on.
Yeah, right. You haven't seen me with nothing. Well, something you have. But anyway, he was upstairs packing crap. Okay. Well, keep packing your crap. Is that packing crap for eBay or packing crap so you can move to Florida someday?
What's up with the doghouse? Ugh. The doghouse smells like dog farts and and bad decisions right now. That's what it smells like.
Debbie says she misses you. What's up in the doghouse? Hey, Lisa.
Hi.
Same old crap, Lisa. Different day, different story. But anyway, I feel my face feels tingly. So I'm thinking my Gamma knife is wearing off.
Did they say it would wear off?
Yeah. I mean, the 3 brain surgeries didn't work. So the Gamma knife worked better than anything, but it took almost 6 to 8 months before it started to work. But the nerves regenerate because it burns the nerves. So
how long do you have to recover from the initial surgery?
The brain surgery?
No, like the Gamma knife one.
Oh, it takes about a week before like your swelling and stuff in your face goes away. April 7th. And like the next day my eyes are like swollen, sometimes almost shut, and because they screw that halo into your head, which is why I have this scar here.
I wouldn't have seen the scar if you didn't point it out, but okay.
I know. But no, they actually screw it into. That's the worst part.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yeah.
They have to do they have to bolt you to the table so you don't move? Right.
The halo snaps into the table, and then they made a mask for me, so then that snaps over. So good thing he gives me shit before, because then I kind of sleep through it after. You don't think about it. So they told me I was snoring, but I don't care.
It's kind of like what they used to call roofies, that stuff that they give you. Is it propofol or something? Propofol?
Yeah. No, he just gives me like Ativan to chill me. But actually he didn't. I took something. He told me I can take my own medicine, but then they'll give you numbing stuff. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But then you have to watch, because then all that medicine falls down to your eyes, and then you're all swollen.
This lady was talking to her friend on the cell phone at the Dollar Tree, very loud, She goes, have you ever had that propofol? Because she obviously had the a colonoscopy, and she said it burns, it stings, it was horrible, and she was going on, and I'm thinking, I wanted to say to her, first of all, I've had
usually it knocks out so fast,
and then like it makes your memory go kind of wonky, so you try to forget all that stuff. And I wanted to say, I need to go to this thing. Don't be like making me feel.
It does not. It does not.
People need those medical tests. Don't make them frightened.
It does not burn. You go to sleep so well. Except me, I don't.
Only for like maybe 30 seconds at the most. And I'm thinking, that kind of
feel anything.
Not so bad. But
I just got my notice.
Medical test where they did knock me out, and 30 seconds seemed like a year. But if they're knocking you out, I kind of slept through it the last time.
Greg says milk. Isn't that what Michael MJ
Yes, milk.
Yeah, but they able to bring you out of it quicker if they use that. But like they gave me some, and I was still awake and like talking to her, like she was asking me questions, and she goes, "Give them more." Like, but I get so stressed out. But I just got my notice this time again because I have to do it every 3 years. So, and if it's time for me, that means it's time for Garrett too. I guess we go on a date to get our colonoscopy.
Tony and I need to do it too, but you need somebody like somebody not going through it to drive home.
Yeah, well, we don't do it the same day. I mean, like it's in the same time. That would
be cool though if you could just be all miserable. No, it wouldn't be cool at all. We only have one bathroom. we need to all do.
Yeah.
Do the prep.
That would not be good. No.
It would be terrible.
Not good.
We need to do it one at a time.
Not be good. Oh
Lord.
Not good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so anything going on wonderfully in you guys, anybody's lives?
She's not asking me. She's asking you guys.
Well, you can answer.
Nothing wonderful is going on. I'm doing taking my friend out to get the medicine run today. Hopefully. And I hope it works. But that's beside the point. And
hey Vaughn.
And then we're probably gonna go hi Vaughn. We're probably gonna go to the supermarket, maybe. I don't know. I want to go to Walmart. I haven't been there in a while. I don't know why I want to go to Walmart necessarily. Because I usually will just say, oh, I need to buy new blinds, or
My mom was excited at Walmart the other day because they were giving away free plants that needed love.
Huh.
So
yeah, but that's nice. There was a lady who kept saying she would take cuttings. She would ask, usually. Or she said she'd buy something and put the cuttings like in the tray and see if she got charged. You can't charge for a leaf that fell off the plant, but she would try to propagate them off.
She would knock them off.
Well, see, that's the thing. She goes, I do not, do not break off pieces. Do not like intentionally ruin a plant. But she said, but if it's on the ground, they're just going to sweep it up and throw it away.
I read that wrong, Debbie. She says, I'm heading over to Lowe's. I need fertilizer. And I read that as 2 hoses, and maybe mulch and dirt if I have enough room.
Debbie, send me your information before you go.
I got it. I can send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, well, they had all kind of plants. And some of them were, they just needed a little bit.
They only do that south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah. And they said whatever manager it was said he'd rather do that than throw them in a dumpster. So that was sweet.
Usually they, when companies reimburse you for deads or losses, they want the UPC from it, or they want the actual dead thing.
Okay. She said she can help you.
Oh, thank you. But on the off chance that they just don't give a F, they'll give you some stuff. There used to be Frank's Home and Garden Center. And they used to sell trees and plants and bulbs and crafts and all sorts of, and even dog food. and cat food. I went there and they were throwing away mounds of dead, what are they called? Hyacinth bulbs. And they come up very early.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Are you just throwing them away? Can I do a project with these?" And he says, "What do you mean?" I go, at the time I was working in a nursing home. And I said, we have some raised beds and I'll have some of the residents plant them for next year. And he said, "Take them." So
Oh,
I took some.
right. Hey, Anna. Hey, Becca. Rebecca Trosclair. Who is that?
Rebecca. I don't know. Are you related to Rebecca?
I think I am now.
Hey, Simpsons channel.
Hey, Simpsons Jewelry Channel. Good morning.
Hey, Anna Moore. I'm just going to say hi to everybody I missed.
Okay.
Debbie, Jennifer, Yvonne, Anna, Rebecca, Simpsons Jewelry Channel. I don't know your name because I'm senile. Greg, Lisa, if you're still around. Hello.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. My head
So
looks big. I might have to change cameras.
I didn't check to see if I sold anything today. I really should.
Well,
I don't know if Steph's still watching. I have to mail her package.
I have 3 things to go mail out today.
I have to remember that.
I have a brooch, that fish platter, and something else. Oh, some skin cream that's going out the country.
So let me tell you, when I went to mail.
Hey, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. This is it's not really a funny story. When I went to go mail Anitra's package, I got my pocketbook. I made sure I had my cell phone, ran into the car, drive to the post office, find a spot, run into the post office. I made it within 8 minutes of the closing. I go rummaging through my bag and the package is home. And I'm like, no. And so she said, "If you don't make here, in the next town over, there's a post office that's open till 6. And I'm like, cool beans. And I ran back home, grabbed the package, and went to the next town. And there was a line out the door.
Ah.
But I saw a guy scanning packages on the side. So I said, "Can you scan this for me and I'll just leave?" And he said, "Yeah." I'm like, good. So it got scanned in. It's on its way, Anitra, if you didn't get it already.
Cool. The Simpsons channel is Lisa.
Lisa Simpson. Do you play the saxophone?
Do what?
Lisa Simpson plays the saxophone on TV. Didn't you have a whole Simpsons family?
Yeah, Johnny bought it. Johnny's got some cute little things. Did you see those little bowl holders? Those are so cute.
Well,
she said yes, she does.
I've seen them before. He sold them at other auctions. They're really cool. I like them.
Did you hear me?
What?
She said yes, she does, for real.
I love the saxophone. I wanted to get one. That's cool.
Oh, now she thinks she's a sax. It's okay.
No, I was just humming the Simpsons theme. Did you ever watch it? It was like a little fresh. A lot of people didn't want to play it for their kids.
Hey, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Okay. All right. Y'all be careful, Debbie. Buy some good stuff.
All right, take care. Where's she going?
Ooh. Oh, there's Mama. Hey, Ma.
Oh. Hi, Sandra.
She says, hi, Heather.
Mama.
Donna, she left you off, boo. I don't know what to tell you.
Make sure she's in live chat or all messages.
I know.
Does she know where that is?
Probably not. Let's not confuse her. Oh, she said she's Lisa M. Simpson, just like the cartoon.
That's sweet. Unless you got a lot of ribbon when you were young, it's kind of fun. It's a cool name now.
Well, my sister's twins are the Rugrats.
You mean the names of the Rugrats?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was Suzy. So, how many? There was Suzy Homemaker coloring books, and there was Wake Up Little Suzy. I got teased. Then there was that Johnny Cash song, A Boy Named Sue. Everybody had some kind of Sue, Susan, or Susie thing.
Right. Mama Donna said, hey. Jennifer said, get all the good stuff.
And then there's all the Lazy Susan things.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer, like a more convenient spinny Susan or something.
Lisa said she played the trumpet in grade school for like 5 minutes.
All right. Well, I played the trombone. We could have a whole band go. We have a brass band.
Oh, she said she married into the name.
Can you imagine with the trumpet? I wanted to play the trumpet, but all the trumpets got taken, so I didn't want the French horn, so I got the trombone, and then I played that for about 2 minutes too.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I was in the jazz band for a while.
Yeah. Jane says Janie's got a gun.
Janie's got a gun.
Yeah. I guess lots of us have all those good little things.
Delta Dawn. Do you hate that? What's that about?
Oh, yeah. Well, I used to get that, or, all that good, waking up in the crack of dawn and.
Oh, the crack. No, that's hard. That's fresh. They'd be like. Yes. Oh, wait.
Jennifer says she took guitar in 9th grade and still can't play.
I want to tell you something.
What?
Tony's been taking upright bass lessons since I know him. Now, I know him 9 years already. And when I met him, he said, maybe in 5 years, I'll be able to play a song. And I'm like thinking, okay, you pay this teacher every single week. And I get it. It's like, for him, it's like a hobby. It's like therapy. I don't know. He loves it. He goes, my problem is I don't practice enough. But anyway.
There you have to listen.
Look, it's 9 years later. And he still can't play a song. And I think he should and I was almost making a joke, like maybe you ought to either retire it or find a teacher. And he got so mad at me. He loves
Don't they have, isn't that somebody was on YouTube to play the electric bass or something, like the stand-up bass?
Well, the upright bass comes in almost like 3 sizes that are human. Mm-hmm. There's one like human being, then there's like lurch, and then there's like climb a ladder, and then you can play me. It's insane. They're so big. We had a guy in our in one of our favorite bands. He almost like would stand on either a stool or on, like he would stand on this like almost platform to play it, and I'm like, wow.
Wow.
And then sometimes he would like jump on it and ride it as it was falling over. And
Jennifer, Greg says you're going to start a YouTube channel and you're going to play guitar for everyone.
That'd be fun. Maybe she could get with that.
Maybe Greg will come on and sing for us.
What about the bluegrass picker? Yeah, Greg, you could sing.
That's right. There you go.
Where's Perlini?
I don't know where Perlini is today.
We didn't see her on Tuesday either. Is she avoiding us? Pearl, come back. Come on.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Lisa says she dated an alto sax musician 15 years. I have a song on his second album. It's called The Fagley Blues. True story. He lives and plays in New York City, around the world. Cool.
My brother-in-law he used to be a professional sax player, and he also played the flute. And as soon as I met Tony, he retired, and I never got to hear him play.
Oh, wow. Hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Good morning.
And his brothers, he has 2 brothers, but one brother plays on a lot of albums. He's played with Elvis Costello and other various people who you've probably heard of or not.
Well, I'm not musically inclined.
Well,
when I'm in the car alone, I sing so well. I mean, I sound just like the people singing.
Wait, when you're alone in the car or when you're in that shower?
No, when I'm alone in my car.
My pillow is sliding off the chair. I'm getting shorter.
Lisa, Yvonne wants to know what's Fagley.
Try her last name. Fagley sounds a little, why? If it's not your name, it sounds rude. That's all I'm gonna say.
What are you doing?
The things I was sitting on slid off. Didn't you see me get
nice highlights
Come
in the
on,
back.
watch it, girl. What?
You got some nice highlights in the back of your head.
Thank you. Did I have dog saliva? I don't know.
He said it's her last name. He did it after they split.
I could just imagine some of the stuff, Imagine like a lot of the musicians say like, "Oh, remember that song? That song? That was about me." When they're talking about, "I dated this crazy person."
You're welcome, Harold. Yes, indeed. I'm jealous. I don't have a Coke.
You're a traitor and you left Coke people for Dr. Pepper. So go ask that doctor.
No. I have some Coke somewhere. No, my sister-in-law bought me Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Traitor.
Hey, Liv.
This is the soda, Coca-Cola people. We would sponsor you if you gave us money or Coke. That would be nice.
I said for Coke, free Coke.
Why aren't we having any sponsors? We also we shout out to who we like. We like this. We don't like American Thrift Supply. Okay. If they want to make it up to me, they should send me another.
We don't like transformation flavor Coke.
We don't like transformation flavor Coke, just the regular one.
Because it tastes like.
Well, what you do right, Coke.
Sunflower.
We'll get fancy. We don't need fancy.
I know.
We want
iced tea. Jersey needs iced tea. Liv says she just woke up.
Hi, Liv. Who's this Tooch man?
Tooch man, hello. How are you?
Hello.
He was on here the other day.
Well, what does Tooch mean? Maybe I don't want to know, but I'm curious.
What does Tooch mean? Well, in Sean's, when he was little, I was on a special diet. So he wrote on one of my things, "Do not tooch" for mom. Oops. That's my
But what
mom.
is that? What does that mean? Do not tooch.
He meant to say "do not touch."
Touch.
And he wrote "do not tooch." He was young. Coke original.
Original or zero?
I don't like Diet Coke.
All the ones without caffeine. It's like the people that don't drink caffeine because the doctor said don't drink caffeine. I just feel sorry for you. But if you just don't do it because you don't do it, then it's like, what's the point of drinking all these beverages if we didn't wake up from them? I mean, that's the whole point.
Yes. But Coke makes Dr. Pepper. So
they asked me at my other doctor's office, like, it was this like drug quiz. Have you ever done? And they started naming all the various drugs. And caffeine was on the list. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Do I ever do caffeine? Like, what do you do with caffeine? You'd stick the straw up your nose from the soda. I mean, okay, fine. I do caffeine. If that's but could you imagine? Like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, Jane, I wake up. Like, I have a Coke Zero next to my bed at all hours. So
I have 2 coffees
right the night. Yeah. Diet Coke. Harold likes Diet Coke.
I meant hi, Harold.
Oh, he says it's a nickname from his last name.
I live.
Jane says I don't drink any diet drinks. Keep soda to a minimum. I should. I really
that's
should.
the smart way to be.
But
I do have. If I didn't have that, I would just drink coffee. And if I didn't have coffee, I drink tea. I would figure out a way to get caffeine.
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid I'll fall if I get up to go get me a Coke. And when I ask Sean, he goes, "What do you want now?" They say I ask for too many things.
Well, look, you're live. And you don't want to risk a broken hip. Go ask.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Liv. You mean that the no caffeine or the anxiety is torture as well, but not having caffeine is hard. I was off caffeine for a couple months, and that first week I got bad headaches. It was terrible.
Okay, Jennifer.
Jennifer probably said that 10 minutes ago, but take care, Jennifer.
I'm listening, so keep yapping, she said. We'll still be here, Jennifer. I stopped all caffeine. Okay. But you know what? I got anxiety whether I drink it or not. So
I agree.
And my mom's addicted to Pepsi. So I don't like Pepsi. My sister likes Pepsi Zero.
I was drinking Pepsi until I met you. But I like the one that they called
Sorry.
They used to have Pepsi Max, and I think it actually had more caffeine. Can you believe it? So that was my drug of choice. The Pepsi Max, but I don't see it anymore.
Right.
Pepsi people.
So I agree.
I'm now on Coke Zero Sugar.
Well, you know, he did wake up at 4:40. He was up at 4:45, and he made my coffee for me. So I'll cut him some slack. You let them live there. They're all adults. Get a bath stuff and get you a drink. Well, he fixed my coffee at like 4:45 this morning.
Well, you know,
I know, Glenn. I know. That's what they keep telling me, but I just keep drinking them.
Glenn, don't make us feel bad. We need some. It makes us feel good, Glenn, in a way, until it ruins our health.
It makes me feel good, and it's legal. I had a lot of.
There's a lot of in New Jersey that are legal to make me feel good. However, one, I don't do it at all.
All right, I'm gonna get up and get me a drink.
And I'm almost like
if y'all hear a scream, it's because I fell.
I don't mind if people have one cocktail, maybe. I want to say maybe 2 beers, but once people start drinking a little more than that, they become a little too unpredictable for my taste. So I prefer to be with people that would drink Coke.
The only thing close I had was
all right.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
It'll help. Yeah, smoking it up is cool. You know, this is what they say. People got over fights. They have like a 6-pack. They start fighting. If people sit around passing a bong, the most that's going to happen is they'll fight over the last slice of pizza, but it's not going to be fisticuffs. It's just going to be who could get up and walk over there first.
Yeah. Lisa, we grew up on Pepsi. So my sister and I, that's all we would drink too. And then I broke away because I didn't like Diet Pepsi. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah. Don't overdo it.
Well,
that goes with everything. I mean, like, because honestly, I think like that lady who was on Johnny's panel today, I don't remember her name because I'm senile, but she was talking about going to the Cheesecake Factory yesterday.
Oh, Glamour.
Mm-hmm. Glamour. Okay. And she kept saying it was super overexpensive. Like she was saying how expensive it was, but if it's the best cheesecake you ever had, it's probably worth it because I've seen some crappy cheesecake.
It's not the best cheesecake you've ever had.
Yeah. Well, you know, but for some people, like when they try one of these flavors, because like, you know, regular
right
cheesecake, plain old cream cheese cheesecake, New York style. There was a place called S&S Cheesecake in the Bronx, and I lived a few blocks away, let's say like within a half mile. It was so fantastic. People would have it flown across the country, but I priced it, and it's like almost $60-$70 to fly over here. And I'm thinking, okay, it was good, but I don't have $70. Right. It's not, I don't have $70 to spend on cheesecake good.
My friend, when she went to New York, she sent back cheesecake to her house, and it cost her about $50-$60 to have it.
Yeah, well, this is post-COVID. Everything.
Yeah. Well, you know, Donna, I had to change things up because I can't drink the regular Pepsi. So I don't know why, because I eat sugar. No, I haven't been. Yesterday I did, and the day before because I was in a bad way. I might still be. Love plain cheesecake. It's the best. I like plain cheesecake.
I got the last time I tried a cheesecake there, it was so many years ago, and I got the lemon meringue cheesecake, and it tasted divine. And I think I took home half of it because it is really, really big. So, but the thing with me is I'd almost rather have a sampler and try 3 flavors and have it be the same size as one piece. I don't know that they have that.
Yeah. The thing about cheesecake, they are huge, but that could be a good thing too. Cut it in half. Tell them put half in a box for you.
Yeah.
They have a good Mile High chocolate cake. Now you're making me hungry for sweets.
So people in the the chatters were talking about the 420 piece pie. I'm with you. Let's have some peace. Anyway, so when are you on Johnny's auction? That's my next question.
He changed it to the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of the month. So that starts next month.
Okay, so it's almost the end of the month. Oh, so you have to wait a whole week. It would have been like the first week?
So it used to be the first Friday of the month, but something else is happening at that time. I think that he changed it.
All right. So that would have been next Friday. So it's okay. So you have some time. So since everybody wants dessert now, show your Rice Krispie treats.
Oh yeah, I know, huh? Wait, Chris just said, if you're hungry for sweets, eat all those Rice Krispie treats. Because I ate a piece yesterday. What?
Looks good. No, I'm pointing at it, but I was pointing
other
the
way.
way. It should be that way. That way.
Yeah, it's as big as my head. So I took a few out the booth, Chris, to make it look like somebody bought some.
So buy one, Chris, when you go there.
They're good. I want to try this one, but I ate it yesterday. Hey, Bobby. And my sugar jumped up to over 250.
Hi, Bobby.
And I didn't even I only had a little piece.
Well, did you cut back on some meds?
No, I didn't. I don't know what was going on yesterday. I think I was very depressed yesterday. So, I don't know. Oh, well, get Wendy's.
I like Frosties.
Chocolate Frosty.
Chocolate.
What's up, Miss Bobby?
You know, to me, there's only chocolate Frosty. That vanilla stuff is like, it tastes weird. It doesn't count.
Yeah, I love.
It's like frozen white stuff. Now, for a while, they were trying to put the Frosty on a cone, and I'm like, it is not thick enough and cold enough to be.
No, it's not.
It'll just drip out the bottom of the cone. So.
And that strawberry one wasn't good either. They just need to stick what they do good instead of branching.
They used to put Reese's Pieces in it or some candy, and I'm like, I can't find things like that I like because I'll eat it and get really sick.
Right. I can go for a good piece of carrot cake.
There's cake.
I make a really good German chocolate because I make the frosting from scratch.
Crispies.
There's a different one. This one's peanut butter. It's got peanut butter in the middle.
Okay.
I haven't tried that one.
If anybody wants to purchase some Crispies from Dawn, she has these fantastic gourmet Crispies that are very.
Trust me, they're good.
Really good. I'm gonna buy one at your next.
Becca. Oh no, Becca, you couldn't because you do keto. I was gonna ask if she tasted Haley's mocha one that she had. Oh, I never tried the peppermint frosty.
Oh, that sounds good. I don't think they had it here.
I don't remember having it here.
Although,
okay, all right, Jennifer, go bring that baby house.
Live where you live. I live in Jersey. Do you live in like in the Midwest or the East Coast or the West Coast or the South? Where?
Bobby. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. My cousin makes a really good one, but I haven't been at her Thanksgiving in a while.
Now I made a delicious, and I got that recipe off of somewhere on the internet, and it was an Italian cream cake. Oh my God. It was so good. And it was pretty. And I tried to buy Italian cream cake from Sam's. It was awful. It wasn't awful. It was good, but it tasted so sweet that you couldn't eat it.
I don't like that. I hate when things are so sweet like that, because I think if you're calling something sweet, it's really, really sweet. And I kind of like my things to be chocolatey or not that sweet. I like the sweet and tart combo of like berries with some kind of.
Oh yes, Chris. Nothing but cakes. Oh my God. The chocolate with the cream cheese frosting and the lemon. Oh, they're all good.
I painted that color.
When I used to work at the nursing home, some of the places that would market us, like, you know, the hospice companies and stuff, she would bring us some of those. Oh my God, they were so good. She's in the Midwest. They had peppermint frosty flavor for a couple months. Now it's gone. Yeah, chocolate is the best.
I'm sitting in a sideways house.
You are.
Maybe I could turn it the other way. Ooh, watch out.
He said he brought it to the meetup in Philly, ate 4. You bought the little bitty ones?
Which one?
The nothing bundt cakes.
Oh.
Like they have the little bitty individual ones, and then they have the muffin size ones, and then they go up from there.
Maybe he's saying and probably ate 4. He probably ate 4 of them, maybe. Is that what, or we want to know specifies.
Oh, you bought. I thought he was saying Philly. I don't know. I read that wrong.
Oh no, because that meetup was in Florida.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Chris? If I'd have brought them, I'd have probably ate them all before I got there.
Fun. That sounds delicious. But I know you don't like Nutella, but I love Nutella. And on purpose, I try to not have it in the house because do you really need to put it on a pretzel? In a pinch, you could just put it on a spoon and you still get
I like peanut butter off of a spoon. Hey, Sabrina.
If you're going for it, you can go for it.
Sabrina's listening. Sabrina, did you eat your crispy treat you bought? How was it? Aloha. Bunties are the smallest ones.
Sabrina, give us your review of the Rice Krispie treats if you ate one.
We tried, me and my mom and the lady who owns the booth, we kind of me and my mom ate like half of it. Like we kept breaking pieces and she ate the other half. And she said, oh God, this is so good. But it's like, yes, she said she ate it. I would never buy it, but my husband eats his toast with cream cheese and Nutella when he eats breakfast. That's interesting.
That sounds really like a dessert. I think he's eating dessert.
I know.
Not really breakfast.
You know what I like to put? I like to get the cinnamon bagels or raisin bread, and then I make like a cream cheese, orange zest, and a little bit of orange juice and some powdered sugar.
Oh, fancy.
And put that on. Oh, God, it's so good.
You're so fancy. I'm so lazy to do that kind of stuff. I mean, I would, but not in the morning. It's got to be already in the refrigerator.
Hey, crossover.
All I'm going to do is just try to smear some on. Hi.
You're just making everybody hungry talking about food.
I'm drooling.
I know.
You're mean. I didn't eat anything today.
I'm not mean. I had a piece of stinking toast, and Bella ate half of it.
This is what I'm eating today. I had 2 coffees, though. And one of my coffees had collagen protein powder. So, no, it just had collagen powder, collagen peptides. What am I saying?
I did that. But I listed it.
Look, my glasses look crooked now, too. You're making me all paranoid about this crooked thing.
My glasses are always crooked. That's why I always
trying to put my other eyebrows up. I go this way, this eyebrow's up.
Well, your wind is crooked, but that's all.
No,
all right,
camera making me look distorted.
See, when we went to New Jersey, Garrett and I laughed the whole way there because those houses were crooked. Even I understand if it's on a mountain, but then the house would be built, it still would look straight because part of it, you know what I'm saying? But they actually looked crooked. That was wrong.
When we were driving around, after you said, look at all the crooked houses, and I said, I don't see any crooked houses. But then when we went on one drive after you left, I said, well, that house really is crooked. So there was a crooked house. But, know, it's, when they're built on a hill, it looks very strange because sometimes it like veers off to nothing and then they'll have like half a porch. Right. It looks just bizarro.
Yeah, I know. It does look weird. Sabrina said it was good. It wasn't that sweet. And Marlene said she would buy one if I brought it by. So does she know what flavor she wants? And I'll drop it after the live.
Yeah, Dawn's not.
They're around the corner from me.
That's nice.
They had an art show, cool art show display in there. Some of the talented kids in my local schools. Cool.
That's nice.
Some of those kids are so talented in the schools today, I swear.
When I was in 6th grade, my teacher submitted a piece of my artwork and it won a contest and I didn't even know that it was going on. And then she just handed me a medal and she goes, "You won." And I'm like, "On what?" And then she said, "That butterfly you made." And I'm like, "Seriously?" I go, "Did anybody else enter?" I was like,
nice.
Dad, you didn't listen to me.
I listened to you.
You're reading the chat.
No, I was not. You said you won, and she told you won, and you didn't even know you were entered.
Yeah, and then I said, "Did anybody else enter?" I said, I think I was the only person in the show. How could I have won off that butterfly?
It was a pretty butterfly.
I don't think the competition was pretty good. I know. I mean, it was a whole district-wide art show, so there were a lot of people. But in my mind, I'm like, nobody entered that.
No, what, Sabrina? Huh?
I'm not drunk.
Susie's drunk. Yeah, let's get a look at drunk Suzy.
I hate alcohol. So I'm going to say.
Jane says we need to go and art with her some days.
But I did take Sudafed, and I've had, this is my third, this is probably a double dose of caffeine right here. And I had 2 cups of coffee that were big enough to drown in. So I am on caffeine.
I only had 1 cup of coffee.
And Sudafed, I think.
So I tried to tell Garrett this morning, after he takes a shower, he'll fix my, coffee. And when I get up, I put it on and he'll go fluff it for me. So this morning, I know they fluff my coffee because it has cream in it.
Speaking full sentence.
So I told him I wanted some more. I didn't have any coffee. And he goes, yeah, you did. I saw it. I fixed it in that cup and it's gone.
I'm loopy on Sudafed. It is.
Yeah. I was loopy on nighttime meds.
I'm going to tell you, I called on and I say to her, I'm apologizing for the next 4 hours because I just took Sudafed and I had all this coffee and I'm going to be blah, blah, blah.
You're always like that.
That's because I always take the Sudafed in the morning because I can't breathe when I wake up.
Oh, you want to know what flavors I have? I'm looking for my paper.
She has that chocolate toffee one that I'm very interested in.
Me too. That's the one I want to try.
I want to try that one.
Chocolate toffee.
That sounds so good.
I know. It doesn't have anything in the middle. It's just the top flavor.
I think that would only be super elevated if it had actual chocolate and a little toffee right in the middle. Right. And then it would be like
chocolate.
That would be it.
Sean likes this one.
And that one's is that the cookie one?
Yeah.
No, the cookie one had a cookie. What was that?
This is chocolate brownie. And this is espresso.
Espresso, so it's like a mocha?
No, they have a mocha. This is actually, I see little black pieces, so they must have real espresso powder or something in here. And the peanut butter.
He likes coffee.
This is chocolate caramel in the middle.
See, now he would always choose chocolate caramel, and he likes coffee ice cream. He would like a few of those.
Cookies and cream.
That one. I mean, the chocolate inside sounds good, but I don't like cookies and cream. But it looks. I mean, I like Rice Krispie treats. So I like them.
The chocolate caramel they have. Oh, this box only has this. The other box is in the other room. I think I only had one word. Dirt and worms.
Art Jack's here.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike. I heard myself very low in an echo.
That's
Do you
scary.
have your phone on? Or no? Maybe it's your son in another room.
He's playing Xbox.
I do hear it. How am I hearing it? It's like an echo. You love Scooby snack? Okay. What's a Scooby snack? Was that guy like, who was the owner of Scooby Doo? That guy, was it Darren or something? What was his name?
Oh, Shaggy.
What?
Shaggy.
Okay, Shaggy looked kind of like a hippie dude, right? Because he had like, was he walking around barefoot? Was he like, and he had his hair in his eyes, and then that Scooby Dooby Doo, like he always sounded like, I want a Scooby snack. Like they were all stoned, probably.
Oh, did you have espressos, Sabrina? It was the best.
Oh, okay. Sounds
I'll
good.
just bring the box and she can see what she wants. Get the baggie from Shaggy.
I had a goatee.
He had a goatee. He sure did. He said Scooby could roll a doobie.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, Scooby Dooby Doo. Do you think that they were like Puff the Magic Dragon? There were a lot of songs that I think like, what were they singing about? And I hate to say this.
I don't know what they would
do you ever notice that Neil Diamond songs are all about him, like desiring or touching a young woman? I really don't like that. Like Sweet Caroline, bump, bump, bump. Like he's talking about hands, holding hands, feeling hands, touching.
Well, maybe his girlfriend's name was.
It's like, and
stop
it. A little girl.
No, you are not going to disturb my view. I have a Neil Diamond.
I think he's a pervert. Sorry. I hope you're not a pervert. But the song, I know you wrote them when you're probably like 18 and it was more appropriate. But like when I hear you singing them at like 68, it seems a little weird. I don't like it.
It depends on how you look at it.
Maybe he's 75. I don't even know. But it just seems weird when an old man starts singing about wanting a little girl or a young woman.
She was young. He just said she was sweet.
No, but it's about this is holding hands, touching me, touching you. It's like, no, I don't want to go there.
All right. You're funny.
It's.
I like my grandmother liked
it out of my head now.
Diamond, and she liked Engelbert Humperdinck. Don't mess that in my head.
It's in my head.
Well, don't share. Oh. Oh, sorry, working. She's behind.
Don't get behind. You didn't like getting touched. Look, you know, that was last week's story. I had a neighbor when I was 5 years old. Got a little too touchy, if you ask me. So, yeah, he never got arrested. But his wife found out about his doing stuff to young people, and she just moved to the suburbs with them.
Mike says Nat's in his
dump that guy like a hot rock. Out.
Suzy must not touch her hubby.
Oh no, he gets touched. Let me tell you.
Oh, she also liked Elvis. Donna, I'm so excited because you're up with the chat today. I taught my sister how to do the live chat. Now, Donna, if we can only teach Mama, it would be good. Okay, Jack has a question. Oh, Mike, what you got? All the single ladies. All right. Just kidding. All the ladies. Report him and dump him.
Really? She could have saved a whole lot of people. I know of another. Well, look, honestly, I hate to say this, but I know he got his kids. This guy should have been arrested for a very long time. I don't know. I mean, about as long as it takes for all his sex drive to go away. So he probably should have just been released from jail, but I heard he died. So I guess that's that.
I'm back, but I'm having breakfast with Jerry. Who's Jerry?
Who's Jerry? Is Ben and Jerry? Or like, is that your husband?
A
kid?
What's up, Jack?
You want to know who Jerry is? Let us know.
I'm going to list jewelry on Facebook, 3 to 5 items. Thoughts. I'm going to list jewelry on my Facebook.
You mean 3 to 5 items per lot, or $3 to $5? Because if you're going that low,
okay, gotcha. See, I just took that a whole different way. Like,
which one?
No, you said you took $3 to $5. I took 3 to 5 per
listing. I just said I was trying to clarify if it was both or one or the other.
Explain, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of her BFFs. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Back in the day, people got together a whole lot younger.
I do watch Seinfeld. I have watched Seinfeld, but I'm also senile, so I forget. I forget some of the stuff that's going on.
All right, Mike. Lisa says do it on whatnot. Seinfeld. Same old shit. He said.
Did she say Jerry?
Oh, dollars. He said dollars. Oh, one of her BFFs.
Fart Sack Jack, why don't you make a jewelry jar and put stuff in it, sell it cheap to us, and we'll buy it. Maybe.
Well, Sabrina, why you can't type fast enough?
And put all the crappy stuff in one jar and put all the good stuff in another jar, and we'll buy the one with the good stuff.
No, she said Jerry is her BFF. One of her BFFs.
I was being facetious.
Maybe 3 to 5 items, he said.
Okay. I would like to. I can't do whatnot.
Anitra says, y'all don't get her in trouble. She said her husband's name is Tim or Timmy.
Yeah, have fun with the birth.
He needs a woman's thought. Well, I think you could save yourself some time if you do like Suzy said, and you can sell jewelry jars, like make little lots.
But if there's any broken, rusted, missing stones, or just plain old, out there, if it's plastic, like, like the or like, nobody wants really, what are those, like the Mardi Gras beads? You got to put that in a complete and total. Some stuff you should put right in the garbage, and the rest, like, you put in a craft lot.
Yeah.
Nobody wants dirty feathers, dirty leather, really rusted up. Some people might want some rusted up stuff, but you got to have some discretion.
Yeah.
If it looks like it came out of a gumball machine and it's plastic with a silver coating, it's not even worth selling to somebody, because you're just going to say, why did you send me this, and throw it in the garbage.
Okay. He says it's white. He's got his old lady, but she don't wear jewelry. So
Sierra, I used to call it craft. Can't remember.
Do what now?
Freaking thing. Sabrina said Sierra. Can't remember. Stuff. Well, I hope he has a nice wedding since he's engaged.
Oh, Jerry and his fiance just started going to her channel. I'm a little slow on the uptake today. Okay, she's gonna put her breakfast video up later. Cool.
I should check my Facebook Messenger. Okay, I will.
Okay, he said he's broken. He's trying to maximize his profits. So it depends on what you actually paid for your stuff. If you bought it cheap, then maybe put about 3, like you said, 3 to 5 pieces and sell it for a flat number. If you could do 3 to 5 pieces for under 20, would you think?
3. I was doing
what kind of pieces?
4 pieces for $9 or $10. Like, I was sometimes, it depends. Sometimes a little less. And it depends on the item too. If it was really stuff that looked like super marketable, like resaleable, we would ask sometimes $8 to $25 for it. Mm-hmm. Depends on the thing, right?
Yeah. Well, you can also cross post it on, different. I mean, do you cross post, Mike? Do you cross post on like Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay? Or maybe do some jewelry jars for pickup. I mean, you can get like a decent, like, well, around here, I don't know about y'all, but here I can get like a little bit bigger than maybe a mayo jar for about $25. So you can do that.
You could stuff jewelry wrapped in bubble wrap and then put in here, and it would, for about $9 shipping. So it could be like a few pounds even. I mean, if it's heavy jewelry, you could put up to about 20 pounds in one of these if you could really find something that small and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more. I don't know what the weight limit is. They have a weight limit, but it's more jewelry would be. I'm pretty sure.
Jennifer said she's making a Facebook page to put her jewelry on. Cool.
Oh, never. Oh, for international, it's 4 pounds, but for domestic, it could be way higher.
All right.
Well,
Lisa wants to know, what do you do if you need help with something, but you're too embarrassed to ask for help? What would you do?
Ask for help. Unless it's something like, is it something like waist down help, or is it like jewelry listing, or is it related to reselling, or is it related to body parts? Because that would be different.
She wants to know if you remember Clifton Cafeteria and do they still exist? I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. But we had Horn and Hardart. Do you remember Horn and Hardart?
We got Piccadilly's.
That was like you put coins in a slot and turned a knob. And, they show people in like the 40s and 50s eating in Horn and Hardart. And I'm thinking, and they had them when I was still a kid. And I feel like I'm a million years old now. Because when I'll say something like that, people will look at me and they say, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm really... It was like almost like a living vending machine, because they were behind the scenes of it, putting fresh food in, and then people be paying and pulling it out. Crazy.
Right. It's CRS. Can't remember shit.
I'm glad you said it. I said stuff.
It would be like a hospital cafe nowadays, I guess.
Okay. I've eaten at a lot of hospital cafeterias.
Some hospitals are better than others.
Some of them are better than others. Some of them are pretty good.
Well, we have Piccadilly's cafeteria. I don't like it. My sister-in-law loves it. I'm so excited that they're closing the one where my booth is. I went there. I sucked it up and I went. It was gross. If I want to eat that kind of food, I'll stay home and fix it myself.
Well, we have a slow fast food place. It's like you would order a salad with chicken on it, a panini, a hamburger. Okay. It's sort of simple lunch kind of food or dinner. You can eat for dinner. Nothing fancy.
Facebook Messenger.
I will. Thank you. And I call it, it's kind of like a cafeteria, but if it's slow, they'll bring the food to your table. I like that place a lot because they're cooking to order. So it's good.
Yeah. Do an auction. There you go. Oh, he said shit. He deleted the pictures. Hold on. No X posting. Oh my goodness. Don't be embarrassed.
Just ask. Did she ask?
No. Just ask. Everybody said just ask. Lisa.
Just ask. We're best friends. Just tell us. We'll help you. I mean, look, if it's really, as long as it's not like Neil Diamond creepy, we're up for it.
I don't like buying jars from jewelry people. They took everything good out and sell them. Well, I don't like buying jewelry jars from Goodwill because they take everything out.
That's funny, Jennifer. You're right. That could possibly happen. However, there's times when I think we would go like, I'm so tired of listing. I have to move. I need to raise some funds. If I could just get my money back for what I paid for this stuff, I'm selling good stuff. So it's possible, but it'll probably be like a little more money.
He said he sent it, but his pick sucks monkey sacks.
You just have to hold really still and then touch on the screen. If you're doing it like with the phone or the iPad, touch the screen where you want it to come clearer, and it usually focuses on where you touch.
Well, that's how our Piccadilly's is, Yvonne. I agree. Neil Diamond is not creepy, but we're not going there because Suzy says he is, and I like him. I can jam to some Neil Diamond.
I can't get over the words of the song. And there's at least
a horn and hearted.
Yes, it was an automat, and
Oh, okay.
we had one in my neighborhood as a kid, and there was a big one in Manhattan, and we would go there, and it was it was like beautiful, it's like gleaming. You know, they had all this like, it was very Art Deco looking, and it was, I don't know. You could get your hot water on the side and coffee, but all the food was in those little like windows.
True.
They would make tuna sandwiches,
it was fresh food.
sandwiches, and then you put like I want to say this, okay? You put your quarter in, you turn the knob, and you get your cheese sandwich out.
Wow. I think we ran Lisa off. She disappeared. You can send me a question on Messenger, Lisa, if you want. All right, Anitra, you've been here and left all morning.
Anitra, she's just bouncing around.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Look, you think anybody's sitting here with strained attention? You're not even sitting. No, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, she said no. She's here.
Okay. We didn't run you off. Just ask the question. We're here to help. Honestly, we'll help you if we can. If we can't, we'll refer you to the appropriate places that if we know. Otherwise, we'll just say
we're experts like that, right?
Look, I don't know what she's asking. She could be asking something I know a lot about, like how to use a barrette or something. I don't know. It could be the sequence. Like somebody actually asked me once. Do you put the shampoo first or the conditioner first? And I can answer that question. Mm-hmm. I kind of laughed a little, but I answered it. Come on.
Jennifer says she's been here the whole time, just not talking. Well, Jennifer, why are you not talking? Jennifer, you don't have any updated. She said she's just in need of some help. Well, let us help you. We will be the helper people.
As long as it's not, how much money you got in your pockets, send it to me. Okay.
I ain't got none of that. So
I have nothing. I've got
everything. My God.
I could send some bills though. I have got like a pile of bills waiting to go. And some of them are like scary.
I know.
More than the tax refunds and da.
I know.
And then Jennifer will say, well, there's some shit. Get it out.
I
did like 4 listings. And I took some photographs. Yeah.
She said she had to drive. You don't want her to die, do you? No, Jennifer. No. Never.
No,
Jennifer, are you going to be our guest next week on our auction, Jennifer? Hey there, Belle.
Hi, Belle. Jennifer's she's no comment.
I know. She's always a no comment. When it comes to that. You know what I mean? So, what are you doing today, Suzy?
I'm driving the housebound people when they make their excursions to the soup. I'm taking somebody to the pharmacy so he can get medicine.
Oh, that's right. Jennifer. He's taking someone to the pharmacy today.
And then I think there is a need for, usually I get asked to I'm like the Uber for this person. Like first it's a pharmacy, then it's the post office, sometimes the bank, and then a store. And the store could be the supermarket or Walmart.
Greg says we're going to get Jennifer up and running on her YouTube auctions. And Jennifer says, I'm always a guest in the chats.
Well, wait. Meaning she's not going to be on the panel?
Don't you want to be on our next week's auction, Jennifer? Come on.
She just got a deep voice. It's like nice.
I know. I like her voice.
And she's got, well, we like your nails too.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to Dollar General and get me some nails. 10 pairs for $20. I have clip-ons, bracelets, and necklaces. That's cheap. Send me a picture. Don't just give Suzy all the love.
Suzy asked. Suzy's got a big mouth, so I feel like my hair looks green sitting in all this green.
Oh, see, Jennifer? Yvonne said if you come up on a panel Tuesday to do the auction with us, she'll mod.
I think, Jennifer, if you would be up on the panel, don't you think people would actually show
Jennifer
up?
says we need more buyers first. But I think if Jennifer, if you come on here,
people want to see what you
come just to see.
Yeah. People want your stuff. You've been unloading good stuff for ages now. Do you sleep on a big bed of jewelry, Jennifer? Come on. Where are you keeping it all? I bet she's got she probably sleeps on a big platform bed and has all this, I imagine gems and minerals and chains.
Okay. So Lisa says she's playing catch up from a fire she had and was wanting to know if anyone has jewelry that has not sold for them. Maybe they don't want and could send to her. I can check. And it's a question.
Ask her.
Huh? She had a fire and lost all her jewelry.
Oh, that's sad.
So she says if anybody would like to send her any, that would be appreciated. Don't feel like a fool, honey.
No, I'm about to start putting up my my PayPal, not my PayPal. What is it?
You Cash App.
My Cash App. If you enjoy the content, we'd welcome. I gotta buy dog food. I don't know.
No, my mom is way behind. The food made me hungry. Now I'm going to eat. I need to get going. Okay.
All right.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to get going on my own YouTube sales. Been a guest a couple of times and it's fun. Well, who wants to be a guest since Jennifer turned us down so kindly? Is it marketed? Vintage, missing, any stones, Mike? All right, Mama, go eat. Make me something. I'm hungry. Oh, Mike.
I'm going to write him. I'm going to get off the show and write Mike.
No,
yeah.
You got to share.
Yeah.
You got to share.
We've been talking for months. I asked him to send me things, and he said, I will, and he never did till today. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Mm-hmm. I got my own sources.
We've been in talks.
She said close all around her bed. Oh, wow. She lost everything she owned. I'm so sorry, Lisa.
That's it. Do you need any clothes? I don't know. It's just the thing is, it's sad, but, the price of shipping is high for clothes in a way. I mean, I think I could still make it cheaper than the thrift shop, but not all thrift shops, because not all thrift shops are created equal, Dawn. Mm-hmm. When you get stuff for 10. Well, you've gotten stuff for that was different, but you can get stuff for $1 all the time in various spots. Not
clothes.
Not clothes. I thought I thought sometimes you said, oh, they have a rack of 50-cent shirts or something.
Oh, but the ones on the outside, they're trash. It's all peeled up, and that's why. Or sometimes they're
because our dresses start at about 12, but they're never. Sometimes they're 11 or 12. I think they're $12, but they're never $12. They stick another tag in it, and it says this dress is $35. I saw a $150 dress at the Goodwill, and it was missing stones, and it was ripped at the waist. And I thought, who had the balls to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lisa, hit me up on Facebook or on Messenger and send me information, honey. Jennifer's clout will bring everyone to the yard. I mean, auction. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I just thought maybe we could have had a really big auction next week, Jennifer, if the star of YouTube was there.
Yeah, you come on.
Exactly, Liv.
You're popular, Jennifer. We're like, who are they?
Beyonce
Who's
would
that?
do that deal with brooches.
Yeah, brooches. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I have too many bracelets. I have enough bracelets that I'll be selling bracelets probably till I pass away.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Some marketed, some not. I'm pretty sure Liv got the broken stuff out.
Yeah.
I've Liv.
Seeing him.
Liv, I'm sorry. I'm like, Jennifer says, don't be embarrassed.
Look
That's
what I
right.
found in the bag.
What is that?
A little
Rose quartz?
rose quartz heart.
Oh, I'm getting good, huh?
Yeah.
Was.
Is this about the size the ones that you got were?
No,
Like,
boo.
you got
Sound like
tiny?
No, boo.
What, yours are really smaller?
Yeah.
Oh, as a job.
They were like less than an inch. I don't even know where the bag is. You know.
You can cover your eyeball about.
I don't know where it's at.
You found a Gucci watch? Did you check to see if it was a legit? Because I found some brand that was pretty special and I was excited about it, but when we were like looking upon it further, I'm pretty sure it's not real. And I think it was a Movado or something. But I'd like to sell it in a watch lot, and you're not really supposed to you're not supposed to market a fake, but if it's in a lot, then I don't know.
Mm-hmm. This is an inch and a half.
Put it back toward your ear so we see how big it is.
Not getting,
because it looks humongous when you put it up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Rewind, hurry. I never asked for help. I try to get out the hole myself, but this time I just can't. Yeah, sometimes when you get that far in, honey, it is hard.
Okay, I'm going to say another thing. I mean, I don't know if they'll give you jewelry or what, but I belong to the Nextdoor app, and it's for every town in the United States has access to this. And a lot of people put in, I was in a fire and I'm trying to replace this, that, and the other. And people rally around people when they need help. I mean, not 100% of the time, but a lot of the time. What people don't kind of like is somebody said, I donated to a GoFundMe, and he said it was a total scam. And that really angers people.
Mm-hmm.
It sort of spoils the whole experience of being nice. And I remember telling you that there was a family that got burnt out and I was going to send them clothes. And I said, should I go down the rabbit hole? Because, sometimes it's just a scam. It's sad. But when there was a neighbor of mine, there are two neighbors of mine got burnt out a couple weeks ago. So they were putting out the call that they needed this, 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 and this. And and I'm glad they actually put the sizes in, because I didn't happen to have those sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Or I would have sent them a bag of stuff.
Mike says no fighting, ladies or girls. There's enough for a few years here.
I think
a few years. I hear ya.
Yeah, and you know what else? Who helps? The March of Dimes, and a lot of churches help. And if the church has a thrift shop, they'll help sometimes. If you're burnt out, I mean, mostly people will help you with the necessities like pots and pans and clothes, and maybe dishes. But sometimes when you're asking for just stuff to sell, that might be a harder kind of ask. I mean, a harder to fulfill ask.
Right. Mike, Jennifer wants to know if it's all stuff you bought from YouTube auctions.
Hey, Cameron.
She says she used to see you buy all the time. She's telling you secrets.
Did you buy good stuff, Jennifer?
Yes, we're all going to fight for your crown jewels, Mike. Ooh.
Well, yeah,
in the 80s.
they
Is
have
percent.
Recycle. Freecycle is it on Google or it's on one of those? Just look up freecycle.com, and if you go on there and you write in search of or in search, I need help with, people are very generous on the free cycle. It's cool.
Yeah. I put my email in there, Lisa, in the chat. I also have a shit ton of watches. I'm not into watches. Clout or milkshake?
I'm lost. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No, wait. What did you say? Something? Cloud and milk? Oh. I'm lost. Oh, Cameron has the followers. He needs some hours. So let's all.
Who?
Cameron. Oh, chat. I'm going back to the chat comments. Gravity Goods Cameron. Hi. He says that he needs.
Oh, hey, Cameron. I didn't see you come in, Cameron, because I'm so far behind. And Suzy reads ahead of me. So then she says, I'm like, anyway.
Not listening to me when we actually talk. Look at us with our whopping 300 followers.
That's right. We got 19 in the chat, girl. So Bobby says, I have another spring clean out to do with all the jewelry I have. I'm not a reseller and just need to get it out of here. I'm not sure how fast I can do it, but I will gladly send it to you free. Oh, that's sweet, Bobby.
That's so nice.
That is sweet.
That's really awesome.
You hear that, Lisa?
Hey, Lisa. That's nice.
Art Jack, do you YouTube auctions? Do a auction. I think he does auctions. A watch person told me they made crap watches.
What about crap watches? See, now I don't get to see everything either. What was the crap watch comment?
Okay, she says she has Instagram. Send her pics. Lisa, send me your address on Facebook Messenger. That's true, Suzy. Right now would be great. People want to get rid of stuff, and they're cleaning out such closets and such.
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen people donate. I mean, sometimes they'll say like, I have a piano, I have an exercise bike or something, but sometimes they'll say I have a bag of clothes.
Yeah,
that I got out of my mom's closet or something.
Yeah, right. Hey, Cameron, I'm sorry. I've been way up there, and Suzy just jumped the chat. Not ignoring you. Buy nothing groups on Facebook or in the community, and very helpful. Yeah, we have some like free groups on Facebook.
Bartering. Bartering back in the old days where you'd say, well, I have a stack of dishes and some saucepans and a grill pan. What do you got that I need? And then like if you can,
right.
That would be nice. But it's hard to do stuff like that. I have a lot of stuff I'd like to trade for others. I wish I could donate. Now this would be nice. I don't know that they would think it's so nice, but like let's say you donate contractor bags, like 3 contractor bags to like a store like Goodwill, let's say, like even if they gave you a $5 coupon and go and shop, it would be nice, right?
Right. But exactly. You can put it in there.
I know that when you donate a coat to, it used to be called the Burlington Coat Factory. I don't know what it's called anymore. Burlington, maybe. If like you donate a coat in the beginning of their coat drive, they'll give you a coupon toward like a certain percentage off your sale, which is
right.
Cool, but it's
Have you tried that, Lisa? Putting like in the free Facebook groups, like they'll have free stuff, or they have like curb pickups and different things like that. Oh, Cameron, you've just made 100. Let's me 100 to your 1,000. That's cool.
Congratulations.
Now you need your watch hours. Oh, that you did say that. I'm so sorry. I don't listen sometimes. But I listen and I forget that fast.
She will trade her cow for some magical beans. Well, maybe they're magical seeds. You never know what you'll get.
Yeah.
This day, to get a cow, it would be so fantastic, right? Like, can you imagine? No, I don't. I would never. I knew.
Go ahead.
I would like to know. I met a farmer who's local and he sells beef, but I imagine to get a share in an actual butchered up. I look. Let's face it. I'm not a vegan. I like a steak. So if I could get like an eighth of a cow, I'd probably be happy.
Oh, that would be nice.
Would it?
Yeah, everybody needs watch hours. Belle needs watch hours. Cameron needs watch hours. Jennifer needs watch hours. Who else needs watch hours? I made a playlist of all videos so you get bored and want something to in the background. Okay, well, check it out. I'll download your I'll put your thing on. You need a fast reading dude from Micro Machines. I know. I'm not a fast reader. Oh.
Why need some subs too? Gravity Goods Cameron. Send your subs to us. We need some
we all need subs. I'm only at a little over 300, like 311-ish over.
I think I'm like around 320 now. One day I got into 330 and it went back down. It's like, why? Why do you tease me, YouTube? The YouTubian.
Purple snuck in here.
Hi, Purple. The YouTubian nature of it's like I'll give you 20 and I'll take away 15 and I'll give you 10 and I won't take any away and then you give them 10 more and then I lose 30.
Right.
I'm like, okay.
That's Lisa's email if anybody would like to take it down and give her a help. I was trying to 20% discount coupon when you bring in a donation bag.
That's nice. Value Village.
Nice.
We don't have
Value Village.
We have give us your stuff and we'll sell it for way too much money. And thanks for the free stuff that we could sell.
Yeah. I get they give me a blank form to fill out for my
Wow. There's just so much.
Suzy likes something. Yeah, she does.
I had a steak last night. It's like we don't usually eat steak lately. So it was really good, actually. I enjoyed it. But I mean,
yeah, we don't get discounts for dropping a bag of stuff off. You can drop a whole carload and they just give you a paper. That's blank, by the way.
Well, when my parents passed away, I emptied out their entire apartment had like clothes with tags on it. I mean, my mom was a shopaholic, obviously, or just so you know. And back then, I didn't have like eBay or there was no Poshmark. I don't even think I had a cell phone that could take a picture. It was sad.
Jane says she needs subs, guys.
My first cell phone was a big Korean cell phone. It was good though. It worked.
And one of them big ass things too. Where are you at, Anitra? I know.
Kyocera.
You are so close. How close are you, Anitra? Mike says he's at 135.
Remember when the cell phones were actually meant to talk on? You couldn't play a game on it. at all. You were lucky if your cell phone had texting ability. Yeah.
Oh, if you texted, you had to hit the letter so many times to get it right to the right one.
Like 15 cents a text. So we would like, well, only text me if you can't come, okay? Like.
Oh God. Lives at 177.
Oh, okay. We're drawing them all in here. Come and share each other's closets, all 10 of you and 20 of you. This is the pool club.
Right. Make some more farting videos. That's how Mark gets his people.
Surprisingly, flatulence is pretty popular with men. Who knew?
Oh God.
You know, women get gassy
right. too. I'm filling out everything. I'm reading what I want to read.
I feel a little embarrassed to just start letting them rip on the air, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, get you a whoopee cushion and just do it.
I was thinking if I had one. I probably did, and the dog probably ate.
Well, then, Yvonne, you need to start doing lives, honey.
Yeah, man.
You're that close. Oh, okay.
Savers.
We don't have a Savers either.
Is Savers this? No, it's not the American. Is American Thrift related to Savers? Anybody? Do you know? There's about an hour away. There is an American Thrift retail store, but it's in a really crappy neighborhood. And I'm almost wondering if I should risk. Well, I don't need anything, so I'm not going to go. But I'm tempted. I always wanted to go to a new thrift shop, but that would be like fun for me. Tony was going to take me on my birthday. Like that's like the one time a year he'll take me to a thrift shop. And we went all the way to the other town that had a thrift shop, and he was closed and he didn't have his hours on the door.
Well, yeah, the big ones. I had a huge flip phone, and I mean, it was big and fat and.
Well, I don't know.
Okay. He said in the car with Jerry. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. How's it going? How's your fiance?
What are you doing?
I was just pretending like this was my cell phone back in the day. I feel like in the car. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, the ones with the big bags in the car, the big bag.
And they made it like you couldn't do it. I would stuff it in my seatbelt, and I'd be like, "I'm hands free. I'm driving."
Oh my God. Oh.
It's true.
No, what is up with that? There are more people
somebody back
at the auction. I guess they don't like our stuff, Jennifer. It's okay.
I got a pin for $4. You want it? Really?
Oh no. Bye, Bobby. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. She's probably gone. Probably already in the next town.
I know. I guess Jennifer, I guess everybody likes our BS more than our selling.
Than our other S.
BS could be our best side. You know. That's right, Jennifer. Everybody's got to come on Tuesdays when we have our auction. Yes, but to be fair, Jennifer, there were lots of other auctions plus a listing show going on. Yes, there was. Maybe we just have it at a bad time.
Yeah, or maybe just I don't know. Should we assume that the people that buy stuff have jobs and they don't come home till 5 o'clock? That might make a difference. Well, then they wouldn't even come home till 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. If anybody wants to be a contestant on Belle's show tonight, let her know. And her mods will drop your links, and it'll be a good way. I'm sleeping by the time you stuff. I'm embarrassed to say. It's a value village to some people. We don't have that store.
I want to move to a whole new area so I can
see what kind of thrift shows they have.
I actually plugged that in, into the internet, any thrift shops in this town, any thrift shop. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with me? It's like I can't wait after I get rid of all this stuff and we throw it in the dumpster. I can't wait to mess up a new house. I can't wait. It's like sad.
I know, huh?
It's going to be so traumatic to get rid of all my stuff. What am I going to do? I mean, I'm talking clothes, people, and boxes and stuff. But
Jennifer said she almost went live the other day and chickened out. Oh, Jennifer.
you know,
Do it. They will come.
Jennifer, we want to see you. But I was going to say it's about like people having hardships. A lot of people on here do have hardships, like Tony's not working and I'm obviously not working if I'm here. And I have my own issues with chronic problems and it's hard. Times are really tough right now for us.
Yes.
So we, I don't want people to just, unless he's like one of these mega, like I have 2 million viewers a day and I pay for something. I mean, that would be nice if someone would like, but I don't want to go find me. I just want if I sell something and people see it and they think it's not so bad that they'll buy it.
Right. Yes, Mike, the big bag phones, those were hilarious.
Do you remember, what was it in the middle 80s, about like 1984? I said there was a guy, he was talking into the size of a shoe. It was as big as a shoe. Like it was bigger than this. It was so huge. It had an antenna at it. And so he's like, he has it. I could see he can't hear what the person was saying. And so he was walking up and down the street between two payphones. And I thought, put the quarter in the payphone and you'll have so much better. Like you'll be able to.
And it would be cheaper than what it was. Yeah, like $4.99 a minute.
Like, I know. And he would hear it. I'm sure it would be a better connection.
Really makes me feel old.
Well, I am old. I can't help it. I'd rather be old than dead.
I know.
What am I going to say? I mean, providing I can remember that I'm alive.
Yeah, Jennifer, us too. I wonder if there are auctions at 3 a.m. They do.
There's a lot of nighttime auctions. And then there was back a couple years ago, there was a whole group of auctions and they called them the Insomniacs.
Yeah.
And they were up like almost all night. Well, I don't know, was Insomniac just like chit-chatting or was it auctioning? They had the after dark auctions that started at midnight. Late for me.
Yeah, me too, girl. I don't function right. When I did the family auction and my slot was like at midnight, I was like,
that's there was a lot of people. I don't know. That was hard for me. I'll tell you that.
Okay, she said she thinks Steph does a middle of the night auction. It starts at midnight. Ugh. I couldn't do it.
See now, and if Steph is on the West Coast, so if she starts anything, let's say it would almost be like 3 a.m. for me. I can't handle that. I mean, there's once in a blue moon I'm awake in the middle of the night, but that would wake me up, not put me to sleep. Sometimes. I have fallen asleep though to some nighttime auctions, that's for sure. And then I wake up and then I'm like, why am I watching it?
No, I know. It's crazy. Don't you get in too much trouble, you and Jerry.
I hope my car starts. That would be nice if I could actually have a dependable car.
Okay, you could do that. We tried to get you on the first time. She says she's going to come on a panel and mod just so she can tell you just when your turn's over.
Stop. I want the same amount of time as everybody else. We'll just put the clock on. We'll time ourselves. 5 minutes each.
Instead of doing 3 a piece, she wants to do time frames a piece.
Well, I mean, if people are going to show lots of stuff, then I'm going $4, $3, $5.
Well, I like Johnny's speed rounds.
Yeah, I like that. I want to do that sometimes.
You're welcome, Lisa.
I hope you earn some money some way to so you rebuild and
yes.
I hope you get back on your feet fast. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, no matter how it happens.
Yes.
I know some people that sometimes have to, do the driving or the other gigs that people get. But I know some people can't. Some people can't do that. So
right.
It's hard.
Well, you don't have to show yourself, Jennifer. Do it, Jennifer. Do it. Do it. Well, I'll send you the link next week. And if you would like to come on and sell, that's what I'm talking about.
Jennifer, why don't you sell something? Go a
Right.
couple rounds.
Yeah.
We
I
could
think so.
start out with
I
Jennifer.
think you should come out on our channel though, Jennifer. That way, we can get all the people.
We want the scoop. We want the scoop.
Right. We want the scoop. Oh God. Yeah, it is rough out there.
We'll be like, Jennifer, come on, Jennifer. Let's all chant. Jennifer.
Right. Jennifer, you can do it.
Put a 1 if you want Jennifer to be selling her beautiful jewelry on our auction. Come on. We could do a beautiful
talking about a show Debbie was trying to get me on to do my channel. I didn't agree.
I used to talk way more.
I think Jennifer's channel would be very successful if she started doing
Meanie.
All right, Jennifer. Lisa said if you go live, she goes live. How about that? Right. It's not a problem, honey.
No, I could ask.
Okay, I need to go live. I'll help you list. Not that I'm great at it, but I'll help you list.
And I'm supposed to help you get motivated to list.
That's right. I just did a
list. I'm pretty good. I mean, I enjoy researching items. That's something that I do enjoy doing. So if somebody has an idea like, how much is this thing worth? I try to detective and hunt it down. I enjoy that so much that I don't want to do any other part of it.
Well, maybe you should hire out to do that. To write listings for people.
I don't like the listing part. I don't even like the.
All right.
Mostly a lot of times what I don't like doing is I can list fast if I don't take measurements. But then when I see an ad in these forums that don't have measurements, I always say, why didn't you put the measurements? And I'm like, so I'm tempted to not put measurements and just see if it works. And then people could always ask, but they always ask when you're about to fall asleep or eating supper. So it's a pain.
Yeah. Lisa said she made a list and join us live. Well, you didn't go thrifting today, Lisa?
I hate the measurements, right? Well, I thought that was
cool, Jennifer.
Somebody had a page. Somebody had one of those cutting sheets that had the measurements on it. And then they laid the piece of jewelry right on it and took the picture that way. And then you don't really have to measure it. It's already on the background. And I thought that's clever if you could afford it.
They have these little, I have one somewhere.
Is it like a T rule that has
a mat? They have a mat.
That's what I would like that mat. If anybody has a spare mat measurements, I'd like them
cheap at Walmart. I think I paid maybe 10 or 12 bucks for it. Maybe not even that much.
Yes, but you see, and then I think I don't have 10 or 12 bucks for that. I'd rather buy a necklace stand if I'm going to pay more money now. I don't have money to buy. I do have a jewelry beading thing. I wonder if that has measurements or something.
All right, Lisa. So what type of stuff do you list on Marketplace? Do you smalls, individual smalls, or is it big things? I'm
busy right now, but I'm pretty sure it's probably about $1. I could just guess that.
I mean, I want to list some things.
Unless you have some kind of championship brand that is for a tournament kind of ping pong balls. If you have just standard ping pong balls, they're worth about $1.
Right.
Maybe 50 cents if people are at a yard sale. But if you have some fantastic ping pong balls like they have at the Olympics, they might be worth. I don't know.
She said she wanted to see how well her computer would work with StreamYard. Okay. That's what I need to start doing, Lisa. Yeah, me too.
What I do,
a cash register on Marketplace.
Let me tell Belle how I do it. I would take a picture with a device that it has, if you have a cell phone that has the internet, go to Google and then you take the picture on Google Lens, and then see if it comes up. And you could press, like, if you see it there, you could press on that and see what they're selling it for. And then if you're on eBay, you always go to the solds to see what it, because you could list it for $100, but it might sell for 99-cent auction.
Show the world, Jennifer. Maybe you and I could partner up.
Who?
Jennifer and Jane. Suzy, sometimes you talk so much when showing an item that I could take 10 minutes to auction one item.
And I said that was the old me. I'm trying to do it quick now.
Yeah, she wants to do it quick. That's why she was running through all them items.
I don't want to be the person. I used to talk a lot about my stuff, and now I watched other people that talk a lot about their stuff. I'm not talking about anybody in this room right now, but I'm just saying in the past, I've been on auctions where they go through the features, the advantages, the benefits, and how to use it. And, and it's like, I know that sometimes you just want.
All right, y'all.
Diamond tester, $10. That's
one of those.
Soda pop, $1. I don't know. That's what people want. Kind of. There's a few things that need explaining, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you have some
ones, guys.
I said put a 1 if you want Jennifer to be on our auction.
Oh.
Really? He passed out while coughing.
He passed out coughing on his keyboard on the number 1. All right, go ahead. We'll follow you. I'll hang up and follow you if you go live right now, Jennifer Hayes.
Yeah, go for it, Jennifer. That mean lady. I'll take your audience. She knows she's got the power.
I know she does. You want to come on our live? Come on. We could be a stepping stone for you.
Come on, baby.
I'll put the link.
Let's do it.
You want me to put the link? Copy. Let's see if she'll
take care, Belle. Belle's leaving.
Who?
Belle.
All right, bye.
Bye, Belle. She's left to go do invoicing. Yep. Oh, there you go. Somebody has access to the live world of YouTube. Take it. But just make sure you got clothes on. All I'm going to say. We just don't do naked chats. And if you're going to be naked.
Well, Jennifer, you still got a few minutes.
Don't show your picture.
Well, you can come on live for a little while here before you leave to go to Dawn and Mary.
Yeah, we still have at least a half hour.
That's right.
If you want. Go, Jennifer. Go, Jennifer.
Come on, Jennifer. Mm-hmm. Take their audience. Yvonne says take their audience too.
Jennifer. Everybody loves you. Come on.
Wait, you said Tuesday. Oh, wait, shit. Go steal everyone.
You got okay. Pearl. You want everybody to leave here? Me.
Where you been, Pearl? We were just talking about where you were. We missed you.
Pearl, how's it going? Yeah, we missed you. Oh, Norton's coming. Hi, Norton. What? He's beating on his door to tell. Come on.
She says she's already been on our show.
She came on for a few seconds one day.
A few seconds to tell us about her nails.
Come on, baby. I'm talking to the dog now. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Norton's in the doorway.
Well, I didn't think Tony was down there.
Hey, baby. You wagging on the door? You wagging? You happy? He doesn't want to. There's a box that's like a little into the like pathway, and he doesn't want to come in because of that.
Okay, sweetie. Hey, Pearl. Yeah, we went to the show and we're like, where's Pearl? Pearl's not here. What time is it anyway? It's 10:30 here. 30 minutes till Dawn and Mary. Is Nana Tink and Victoria going live this afternoon with a sale? Yeah, she was talking to Tony. We know it.
Yeah, Tony's actually he's fixing up his house right now, so he left already. He already left before we started, and he would come in and kiss me goodbye.
He left before the show, so he couldn't come on camera and kiss you goodbye. That's so sweet.
He just wanted to. He's
still
working.
on your honeymoon.
I'm rolling my eyes. Not really, but I wish we had a honeymoon. You know, when we have time, we don't have. When we have the time, we have no money, and when we have more money, we don't have time. So
I hear you.
It's never going to happen.
Here, Jennifer.
Who is it? Is it me? Am I here?
It's you. Oh,
Jennifer.
I'm so honored.
How's it going, Jennifer?
It's going fine. I can't see the chat though. It's different
wait, I'll put it up. Pearl was saying I was on later.
Well, don't put your chat up. You're like 10 minutes behind.
I am? No, I'm not. I jumped.
She is pretty far behind. But it doesn't mean that... Jennifer.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the chat.
So what's the latest thing that you would sell at an auction? What would you sell? Anything?
I see it. Hi, everybody.
Do you have anything to sell at an auction, Jennifer?
No, I don't have nothing to sell at an auction. What are you talking about?
She's just got containers and containers of stuff.
No, I mean like when you
have bins and bins and bins.
Right. So are you going to just make up like jewelry jars for people?
No, I'm not.
Because she says, because I already
jewelry jars for people. I like to buy jewelry jars. I don't like to make jewelry jars.
Well, you have to make some money back for more merch, don't you? Come on.
What? Who's merch?
The jewelry jars you're going to open in the next video. Sometimes, you got
to sell some to get some?
Nah.
There's that.
It's like, no, I could just have all of it then. I know you do sell, you have a store on Etsy.
Yeah.
You been listening on Etsy, Jennifer?
No, I tried to this morning, but I can't ever. I always get stuck, and then I have to get off my phone, and then I have to get off to go look something up for the listing, and then I get sidetracked, and then my voice is horrible.
No, it's not.
It is. It's deep.
It's deep, but it's not horrible. We love it.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I don't know. Yvonne says Jennifer needs some happy candy.
I have happy candy.
I need some happy candy.
I will try happy candy later in the day. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I didn't like the kind I got. I'll tell you that much.
What kind you got?
Well, the happy candy was not happy for me. I got a little bit like I'm holding my knees and rocking in the corner.
Oh my God.
That's not good. Oh God. Yvonne says everybody loves your voice.
Well, thank you.
Pearl says you should hear hers.
We want to.
Good. Come on up, Lynn. Now's the time.
All right, Lynn, you coming up?
Come on, we're gonna pressure you right on in here too.
Challenge.
All right, let's
hear your voice.
Hang on.
The first time
come on, Lisa, come on, let's go.
The first time you hear your voice online, it sounds so scary though, right? It does. It's like a little, that's what it sounds like.
Jane says Suzy should just stick to the loopy Sudafed. All right, the link's in there.
That's true.
The link is in there. Greg?
Come on, Greg. Come on up.
Pearl?
I think you have 10, right? Come on, let's go.
I don't believe
10 or 6.
Pearl says she sounds like a little kid.
Prove it, Pearl. We want to hear you.
Come on, Pearl.
We don't need to see you if you don't want to show it.
You can
just
put
walk.
your,
Come on in.
Just say hi. Hi.
yeah, just the microphone. See, Jennifer came up. Y'all can't be chicken.
So Jennifer,
Here I am.
when was the last time you got a milkshake?
A long time ago, really.
Oh, okay.
I've been on the vanilla ice cream with sprinkles kick instead.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That sounds. I like vanilla ice cream.
And I never run out. I can just go to the store and get some myself. They always have vanilla ice cream. It's not like the Wawa that just pisses me off.
yeah.
They run out of chocolate. They run out of the chocolate base for the chocolate milkshake, so no chocolate chip.
Yeah, Lisa, you can put your link in the chat if you want.
Oh, okay.
Liv says peer pressure. That's right.
I know.
We're good at it. I'm gonna put the
She
link
woke up with a cough. She said, "Oh well."
Well, you can't spread germs on the computer, Pearl.
No.
Right.
Well, I don't see anybody else coming. Who else is coming? Where's Lisa?
Lisa. Jersey? Yeah, boo.
Lisa Jersey, Lisa.
We need
She
some
asked for the
Jersey
link.
in the house. Come on.
I don't see her.
Here we come.
Let's see. Let's see if you sound like me. Ah, who's that?
That's a Jersey.
Jersey.
The chat. The link is in there. Hey.
Oh, Norton went. Oh.
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 Hello, she here?
Jersey.
Lisa.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Girl.
Yay. Who else is coming?
I don't know. I can fit a few more. Oh, well, Greg.
Greg?
Hey, Greg.
Gee.
Norton's talking. He wants to come on.
Is that what that is?
That's Norton. He's going. Oh.
Hey.
Greg, you here?
How do I get the circle?
Speak into the microphone.
Yvonne is here.
Gang all here.
Greg, say something.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Well, Jack, you can come on up.
Jersey, say hi again. I want to see if you have
Gee, where's your picture? You're just a blank screen.
I
There's
don't know how
Jay.
to figure that out.
I'm surprised I got a picture. I didn't have it the last time. Hi, Jane.
Hi.
How are you, Jay?
How's it going? You're not coming up, Jack? Let's see what we got. 2, 4.
Greg.
Hi.
Jersey,
Mike's on here.
say something.
Mike, come on up.
Oh my God, we all just entered the party. I love it.
That's right.
Yeah, we did.
But
Oh,
Yvonne,
someone's going.
Why did Yvonne?
House.
What happened?
Uh-oh. How many people can we have?
I think Norton
I
wants
think 10.
Okay.
Should I make people feel more comfortable and not be a fan?
Oh, Dawn and Jane look alike, don't they? I think we sisters. The glasses, the short hair,
We
black
do.
shirt, dark shirt.
Okay.
She's
from
my
another- Jack says and Mike says he needs more coffee.
she's my twin from the south.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. I like the heat. She likes the cold.
No, I don't like the cold.
Don't you live in Canada?
Me? Yes, I do.
In Saskatchewan, you said?
I live in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan,
Mhm.
and it's
Well, that's a mouthful.
Yep.
Hey, Yvonne, who's talking? Well, if you see their avatar move, that's who's talking. Hey,
Well,
Gina.
not you. Where did you go, Yvonne?
There's some echoes.
Sorry.
Is it me?
Lauren was crying, so I usually let that.
Pearl says your avatar is cute, Greg.
I finally figured that out.
Is that Norton? I'm sad my dog didn't want to come up this morning.
I gotta go back to work.
Hi, Gina.
But I'll keep listening to you guys.
All right.
Try and catch you sometime around the streams. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Take
He
care.
erased all my old avatars. StreamYard did. I had to upload that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how this one got there. Last time I came on, I don't think I had a picture. Now it's there for some reason.
Oh. Yvonne had to get off. Her battery died on her computer.
Oh,
Oh, you hear my dogs? My dogs are playing.
I thought that was Norton.
It's
Norton's
puppy
in the
playing.
yard.
You have the little chihuahuas.
Yeah, they're playing.
Norton's outside right now, so you can't hear him unless he starts really barking at somebody, and then I'd be worried. I want to eat cookies. This is a bad time. I'm in my kitchen.
Oh, Jesus. That's why she put her thing up, so she thinks we can't hear her eating.
Oh, if I start eating, he'll hear me.
I took Suzy to a coffee shop with me one day, and it got quiet all of a sudden. All you heard was like paper crinkling, and
It was this.
everybody turns around and looks.
That's the sound. I was
Again.
going to eat a pretzel and in a crinkly bag, and all of a sudden, everybody turned around and looked at me, and I'm like,
Like
"That guy
everything is on.
sounds so
Oh,
loud."
are the best.
I'm going to eat a pretzel.
And it's not that I don't know how to do it, Yvonne. It's that I can't never decide on what price. I go back and forth. Like, should I do this? Like, after I look at the prices, and then it takes me forever to just pick a price and list it.
Mm-hmm. Right. I swear. Hey, Glenn. Trying to listen. See, Glenn is the only one being good and working today.
Yeah.
Yvonne, somebody asked where was Yvonne. She said in California. That would be hard. Yeah, sometimes I hee-haw about prices. I don't think I do it as much as Suzy does, but
Yeah, once if I list clothes, I'll start a little higher than I want because I know everybody wants to off lowball. So I'm kind of hoping if I offer and give them a discount on shipping, it'll be the price I kind of wanted. But after a while, I'm just like, I want some money back on my investment, so I'm not just giving it away for nothing.
Right. And then I have to figure in my discount that I put, and I'm fixing to put a lot of prices.
But basically, I made like $2 on a sheet set, and I'm not really making any money back on a lot of the stuff. Sometimes I'm losing money, but I'd rather have a little bit back so I could buy other things that I need.
Is that because you paid high for it?
Maybe, or not really. It's just because people don't want to spend the same money that I was willing to spend. So maybe I spend a little high, but I don't really shop retail anymore, so I'm kind of out of my retail stuff. But if I spent $8, or if I bought it online from another seller, it might still end up costing me $20 for a $10 thing, really. After shipping.
Right. There she goes.
Yep. Suzy.
Yeah. Pretzels.
I had to.
Yeah. I don't like to go too low and then you screw up the price on that all across the board, but
yeah, I never go low.
I'd rather go high.
I want to go a little lower than the highest price usually.
Right.
I'm on Etsy. That's why I like about Etsy. You can list stuff for higher there. Like you can get more on Etsy. You can ask more than on eBay.
Although what I sold yesterday on I sold some glasses on Mercari, and I got more on Mercari than I would have got on eBay. So that was nice.
I got an offer this morning on a $40 necklace, and the lady wants 20% off. And I don't really want to sell it. Like I don't really want to take a discount on it for too much because it's like it's a rare necklace. I haven't seen another one listed. I've had the necklace for like 3 years now. Every time I look it up, there's like no other ones that are exactly like it. It's a nice looking necklace. It's Monet. No, it's a Tripari.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I did write her back. I said, well, how about 10? She hasn't answered me back yet.
If it's a crown safari,
She did message me at like 12 o'clock at night, so she probably won't message me till like the middle of the night or something. I don't know.
I sold some shoes. You know those shoes, Susie? They're like Spring Step and Elite, and it was another brand. Anyway, so I sold like 4 pairs. So this one lady sends me a message last night and says, "How can you say these shoes were only worn in the store?" She showed me a picture, and all the sole was off, and I'm thinking, there's no freaking way.
Oh my God. Well,
so you know what? I said, you know what? When I sent them, they were intact. And it is the same shoes listed. So I said, here's your money back. That was it. I just didn't want to deal with it.
She was scamming you.
And I'm going to block
She probably
her.
cut the bottom of the sole off and then she probably glued it back on after she got her money back.
Or you had a pair just like it.
Maybe.
Maybe she did buy yours to replace hers.
But both of them were off. There's no way. I didn't get a complaint from any of the other people. None. Hey, Buddha.
There's no way it would have just fell off of both of them too. Like at the same time, she didn't put them on or do anything.
If Buddha's here, I want to tell Buddha. Is that the same Buddha?
Yeah. I think no. Yeah.
Buddha, if you were the one that wanted the cat bell, read your emails, because I sent you an email about PayPal.
All right. Jane says I should explain better. Know your bottom line is on an item. And if it hangs around too long, then maybe take the leftover.
And
hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, here in Crown Safari on Etsy is hot.
It is. Crown Safaris can go for so much occasion. If you have some rare designs,
we lost Jennifer.
Really big rhinestones. Fantastic.
Wow. I know they come off, but those shoes were fine when I sent them.
Oh, Buddha here. Buddha, check your emails. I sent you another email. Namaste.
Okay, thanks, Buddha. Jennifer squeaked away. So,
Jennifer.
Greg, what's happening, Greg?
I was printing thank you cards and my printer took a crap on my old inkjet printer.
Every time I try to print something, somebody closes my little thing and then the papers go flying everywhere. It's crazy. I feel like we're in a cafe chatting, but we're at the doghouse. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jennifer. Back.
Am I still here?
She's back.
Buddha says she'll check.
Oh, Jennifer knocked herself out. I was busy eating.
Well, we hear you.
I know. Now I don't want to come on because I might have
tablet cover.
my teeth.
Then I know she probably will.
She bought a new tablet cover that made less noise, but she said it was too heavy.
It was £1 extra.
I think Lisa might be drinking some happy juice or something that she got quiet.
She went, I got to call the dog in.
We'll go call the dog in. My dog's sleeping, so don't call it too loud.
No.
They said this is how quiet you'd be if we did a show together. You need to talk to.
I beeped him.
She says she's not sure if we can hear her.
If she's talking, I'm not.
If she doesn't talk, we can't hear her.
You might have to go out and come back in.
Come on.
Say something, Lisa. Lisa, Jersey, say something.
Suzy, be quiet, and then we can maybe hear her. Suzy's making all sorts of crinkly noises and everything else.
I know. She does that all the time. She wouldn't get them dogs.
Well, I don't hear Lisa. I heard her when she first came in, though.
She's not on mute. Susie's on mute, but that's it. I don't know.
Nope. I don't know.
No, we can't hear you. I got so much stuff to go do. I don't feel like doing it. I have to go and pack 3 packages, and one of them is a big old fish platter.
That sounds fun.
No, I hate doing those. Hey, Anitra, you want to come on up?
Come on up, Anitra. We got 15 minutes.
That's right. Before Dawn and Mary comes. Well, not come to our channel, but you know.
Comes on.
Yes, she said. Well, there's the link. But I don't see her at all. I hate people crippling during auctions. Oh, wait. We lost Lisa. Maybe she's coming back. That was Suzy.
Too funny. That was not me.
This ASMR.
That was not me. You liars. You liars. You're trying to get me in trouble.
Ah, Greg wouldn't do that.
There we go. Suzy, stop.
I'm muting myself.
I know, Suzy. God.
All right. I stopped eating, people. I stopped it. I am sitting
Hey,
here.
Anitra.
I'm not eating.
Oh, Anitra's driving.
No, Gary's driving. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Jerry.
How are you?
I just look a mess. I can't be on camera right now.
Oh, please.
Well, you be in front of your friends.
Anitra has her calling number on, too.
I have my what?
Your
You have
calling
your
number
calling
up.
Oh, yeah, that's my business number.
Okay.
Okay. So she don't care if you call that one.
No, because I don't have to answer it if I don't want.
My hands are free.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I ran out of soda, though.
I like this, though. This, everybody on the cameras.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
What am I looking at? Is that a moonroof?
It's the
No,
warning sign.
Got it to the ceiling.
You have one in this bar, too.
Behind that, is that a moonroof?
I keep it on Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Wave at us.
Jerry's like, I didn't bargain for this.
Hands are 10 and 2, right?
Check a pose.
Yes. Actually, now they say it's supposed to be at 9 and 3. I think they change their mind whenever they feel like it.
Oh, they did 9 and 3?
Right.
True.
They say that.
Yeah, they do
You
change
gotta
it.
be uncomfortable. Weight keeps you awake.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I just use one of them.
No, but if you go to the 9 and 2, you just feel a little bit more, well, 10 and 2, you feel a little bit more bourgeois driving.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think there's a certain amount of like authority figures that want to see your hands. So
His hands?
yeah, like
Hands.
I had a friend who worked for Homeland Security, and he got pulled over by the police. So he instantly put his hands on the top of the wheel, and then at some point he put them on the dashboard before they even asked, and he said, "Are you a cop?" And he
You don't want to get shot.
He said, "Sorta."
Right. Jersey, did you get your mic working?
I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome. I have no idea what happened, but I had to go out and come back in.
Okay, now we hear you great.
Technology.
That happens sometimes. I don't know. It just happens.
Yep.
Well, consider it, I don't know what I'm doing. So I tried to even upload like an avatar, and I can't even do that. So I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, you can do that.
I need to do is get me an avatar.
Oh, let me
I
see.
need a different one. This was just one of my Facebook pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice, though,
I think it's almost time for me to get a new something. getting
What do you mean
tired
something?
of my what do
Yeah,
you
I need a
call
new.
it?
I
My
need a
Pelican.
picture. Like
Camera,
something
My
picture.
Pelican.
video camera.
Yeah, I need one of those too.
Well, what was this?
My avatar. My
Oh, I like your avatar. No, it's very like it's noticed. The colors are noticeable in a stream, so
Yeah.
we all know to look for the yellow and turquoise.
Yeah.
The
Turquoise.
turquoise.
Yeah. Emily Conway made that for me.
Mhm.
I
I
know.
look mean in my picture. Ooh.
No, you don't look mean. You just look serious.
Very serious.
Definitely.
So, Greg, talk. We haven't heard your voice much.
I've been talking. You were
I'm-
crinkling while I was talking.
Sprinkling.
You would crinkling.
I was a crinkle. I
Hey, I got something for you guys. Do you guys have a Waffle House down south?
A what?
A Waffle House?
Oh yeah.
I have a Waffle House. It just got
My
built.
son's
Still
favorite
open.
place to go.
Yep, they want to bring one to Western New York, and we're worried because a lot of the times they bring something up here, they ruin it every time. Every time. We got a
There's
pop place up here that tastes more like olive oil. So I'm just telling you, no, no.
Yeah.
My son will go to Waffle House all
Well,
the time.
they cannot do a lot of the southern chains, right? I don't know what happens in the translation or something. It comes up here and it really loses it big time.
Well,
Well,
because you
it's
just gotta
coming.
go
It's coming in New
green.
York. 'Cause I just got
Butter.
one in Delaware. They didn't have any. It just opened.
there's one in like there's one about an hour from me that I know of. I'm sure there's another one somewhere. But I always said, "Oh, a Waffle House," and Tony's like, "I've been in Waffle House. It's not that interesting."
It's not. I don't think
It's really not.
It's
I
not.
mean, it's cheap, but it's like it tastes better than Denny's by a little bit. But it tastes
Yeah.
pretty good. You know, I figure when it comes to breakfast, anybody can do breakfast at home, but sometimes when you don't want to, you know, it's better. It should taste good.
Exactly.
We
Hey,
have diners in New Jersey. We have diners up the wazoo, but honestly, they're so expensive for breakfast now. I mean, it used to be you could go in and get like a plate of eggs and coffee for like $5, and now it's like $10 just to start.
We just went to breakfast. My breakfast was $14. What was yours?
Yeah, $10.
$10, and it wasn't honestly even all that good. I'm like, we could have went to your house and just cooked it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, for that you could have a bag of groceries of like breakfast items, and then had breakfast for breakfast.
You can go into my
Yeah, but
house
we've
if
been
I go
on
to
this
my
kick of trying different little restaurant, little coffee shops and stuff. But I'm
Mhm.
like, this is getting pricey and it's nasty. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Y'all have IHOP?
Huh?
I don't
Do
like
y'all
that.
have IHOP?
Yeah, we have an IHOP that is 25 minutes away from us, and that's good.
Yeah. But then we
I
start
find
doing
their
the
stuff too
restaurant
sweet.
because the
I
restaurant
have
chains.
5 minutes away.
Like
No,
we
they
have
just put the
I
Waffle
like
House
Perkins.
5
Do
minutes
you ever
away.
Perkins?
We used to know it went out of business, Perkins.
Too bad. Oh, actually, our Perkins turned into the same guy who owned the Perkins. Just calls it now like the town, like Greenbrook Pancake House or something.
Well, it's like a lot of the restaurants in Western New York go under quite a bit. And it
Mhm.
happens a lot. Like we have a Perkins, but the Perkins I want to say is in Rochester off of Lake Ontario. There's one out there, but there's nothing nearby. We could lose a lot of restaurant chains and franchises all the time. A long time ago, we lost Dunkin' Donuts, and they just came back a couple of years ago. And then
Oh.
we lost Pizza Hut. They're thinking about coming back, but we lost them too. This
Pizza
area
Hut-
is really bad at holding on
Go
to
to
restaurants.
a private pizzeria. That's my idea.
Mhm.
New York does really good pizza, but we're having a hard time with that. With all the pizzas we have in Niagara Falls, I think we have to have like probably over 30. I think the only one that's good is Donatello's on 3rd Street. Because it feels like they can have a nasty pizza, but somebody's going to order it anyways. And they do. It can be downright nasty. And people order it.
Charlotte.
Okay, everybody, it was nice. My phone is finna die. I'm on like what is the percent? Oh my god, 1%.
Bye, Anitra and Jerry.
Bye, Anitra and
Love
Jerry.
you.
Have
We
a
got-
good day.
We
See
gotta
y'all
do
later.
Yeah,
I'll
later.
harass you later.
Peace
Yep,
out.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Hi.
I can't even see how to hang it up.
Well, I have a video, and I'm like, I don't know how to work it. What do I push? And it's already
I
recording.
just removed it that way she can figure out. Look at Scarlett talking about she's an angel. She is not an angel. She knows she's not.
Scarlett, get over it. Your crown and wings are gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, is it the halo? The halo's tarnished.
Scarlett's our little Welsh princess.
No, please.
Yeah, let's see Scarlett on the panel. We want to hear.
Come on, Scarlett. We got 5 minutes. Come on up.
Everybody,
Come on.
if they want Scarlett to come on the panel, come on.
Come on, Scarlett.
Come on, Scarlett.
I'll just put the link back in.
It's your turn.
Come on.
Push the link, Scarlett.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's
Just put camera off.
Let's hear your angelic voice. We want to hear a Welsh accent. Tom Jones, wasn't he Welsh? I don't know. Nothing's happening.
I know she's not coming. Well, no, I had turned.
She'll stop
Anitra
talking
off,
then.
but she's still there.
She's gonna split. She's like,
There she goes. Oh, that's funny. So I don't guess Scarlett's coming.
no, Scarlett.
She won't come.
So disappointing.
She's a chicken devil.
A chicken
The
devil.
chicken shit.
Yeah, she's that too.
Oh,
I love someone with a good potty mouth. Whatever.
they're funny.
I know some people don't, but we're used to it here.
Mm.
Like it's almost like the Australians. They always say cussing is
But guys,
what?
I was laughing at Lynn. She said, ugh, text sometimes because she said, but guys, instead of bye.
Oh, I love Pearl.
I got butt voicemails from Tony that took 3 minutes, and I'm like, what is it?
Garrett's phone will call people all the time. And somebody's like, you just called me. He goes, my phone's sitting on the table. It's like,
And I'm screaming at him, hang up your phone. And he can't, I don't know how he doesn't hear me yelling that.
we just hang up and it'll just disconnect his
I just
phone.
was wondering if he would actually go, what? I think I hear something. His sister calls me and says, can your husband do something? And I'm like, why are you calling me? Call him. He goes, he never answers his phone. I go,
Well, I'll tell my kids, I'm like, call your dad. And they go, why you can't call? I said, because he doesn't answer me. But let one of them call him. Hello?
Oh, I say that too all the time.
So
Oh, wow.
My daughter totally just ignores me. She puts the phone on like silent or something for me.
I never answer mine unless the name comes up. If I know who it is, I don't answer.
No, I don't answer mine either, unless it says a name.
Yeah, I don't answer mine at all. I don't want to talk to anybody.
You
But how
want
do
me to
I do
call
the
him?
chat?
You have to go. Are you on your phone or computer? Because I can only
Yeah.
tell you on the phone.
I'm on my phone, so like
Okay.
I can't.
So
it
go
won't
down
let
to
me
the bottom.
comment.
Go to more. You see when it says more.
yeah.
If you click on more and then click comments, then the comments will pop up, but you won't be able to see like the people on that's on the screen or anything, and you won't be able to chat
Oh, you
back.
mean
with
you
them.
can't text back, right? You have to have another device on
Mhm.
to do that.
But you can see the comments, all the comments.
Let me just prove a point.
Well, if
Did you
you're
find it, Lisa?
you can't do it on the iPad for sure. And
Let's see if he answers me.
oh,
Someone else say hello.
Hey, honey.
Huh?
I was just seeing if you were going to answer me.
I always do. I don't know where you get that bullshit from.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're still live, so I just told him you never answer my calls, but you answer the kids' calls. So.
You just told a lie to him.
Oh, okay. All right, honey. Bye. Love you.
Uh-oh. Guess what, guys? It's 12 o'clock. We got to go.
All right. Yeah, I got to go
Okay.
too. We have to, I have to go pack my packages and drop some crispy treats off. So, all right, guys.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Bye.
And thanks for coming.
Welcome to you next time.
Oh, it's
Take
been
care,
fun.
Jeff.
Thank you.
Greg,
All right.
everybody.
Have a good
Tuesday,
day.
3 o'clock.
See
Suzy
you.
and Dawn's
Wait,
auctions.
Oh, Suzy and yeah, us.
Tell everybody, don't
Suzy
forget
and Dawn,
Tuesday,
show
3
them-
o'clock.
Tuesday, 3 o'clock.
And maybe somebody.
Next Tuesday to auction, and then
You
somebody
can't drop
will
the
join.
link, so I just have to say it.
Right. So maybe somebody can join us.
Yeah, Greg, maybe you could join them.
Greg, you want to join the auction? Jennifer doesn't want to.
Come on,
What,
Greg.
Choice of jewelry.
Look at Susie's tickling the top of your head.
Yeah, they do auction. You can be a guest.
Yeah, Tuesday, 3 o'clock. Where have you been?
Be there. Be square.
Yeah, you haven't been there. I've been modding. You haven't
don't
showed up.
normally
How
go
long?
to auctions because I don't buy anything.
Neither do I.
You don't have to buy anything.
You don't have to, but it would be nice. No.
Oh my God.
All right.
It's all
Well, bye,
right.
guys. We got to go for real.
All right. I can't get
Love
Dawn.
y'all.
Tell them we said hi.
Love you.
See you in a minute. Bye.
All right. See you over there.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.